Hey there, it's Sue Thomas here, and this is my second video to help you understand how sugar affects our long-term well-being. And today we're going to talk about our hormones and how sugar impacts our menopause symptoms, our perimenopause symptoms, or our PMT in general. So when we consume sugar, it releases glucose into the bloodstream. And the way the body manages the amount of glucose that is in our bloodstream is by releasing the hormone insulin. Now, insulin is really important. It picks up the sugars and it takes it either to the cells for energy production. And if we don't need the glucose for energy production, then the insulin will take those sugars to the liver and store them as glycogen. Now, our liver is a really important organ for helping to manage our hormones. It's where all the raw materials are created for our estrogen and progesterone to be produced. It's also a really vital organ right across the body. It has a role to play in about 500 different functions. If your liver is sluggish, it can have an impact on your sleep. It can have an impact on your emotions. It can have an impact on your bloating as well and how you feel in your waistline. And so when the liver becomes overburdened with too much sugar, it starts to downgrade some of the actions that it should be taking. And that includes our hormone balance. So it starts to downgrade the production of the raw materials for estrogen and progesterone production. So when our liver is overworked, the symptom that comes to the surface is the fact that our hormones are out of balance. Now, that might be seen as PMT irritability and kind of low mood. It might be seen as hot flushes, poor sleep, and an inability to manage our weight effectively when we get into our sort of post 40 years and we're perimenopause or menopausal. So by supporting your liver and getting your liver working properly, you can then support your hormones to work more effectively. And the way to do that is to reduce your sugar consumption. When we reduce sugar consumption, the liver starts to release some of the glycogen that it's stored to use for energy production. We won't incidentally convert triglycerides from our fat stores into energy whilst our liver is struggling. So we're always going to struggle with our weight management as well. So here's some simple things that you can do to support your hormones and to support your liver to help you get better hormone balance. Obviously, the first thing is to reduce your sugar consumption. Make sure you're not consuming alcohol in the evening. That puts a huge amount of pressure on the liver. But also we want to be thinking about how we can clean the liver. The liver is a green organ in Chinese medicine. So it needs good quality green foods to be able to clean and function effectively. So always make sure you've got something green on your plate. That's going to support your liver. And then the other thing that you can do is have half a lemon squeezed into warm water first thing in the morning before you have anything else. And that will help to flush your liver through too. From an exercise point of view, you should also be thinking about yoga, or other breathing exercises that you can do that help to bring your cortisol levels down. Cortisol is, again, another dominant hormone that combined with insulin can wreak havoc with our hormones. So if we are doing some breathing exercises or we're doing some yoga, that can really help to bring our cortisol levels down and allow our liver to come back into balance in order for our hormones to rebalance effectively and for us to be able to manage our PMT or our hormone symptoms much more efficiently. Hope you found that useful. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the one simple thing you need to think about to manage your weight successfully. And it's the one thing that the diet industry will not tell you. And if you want to take that first step into beginning to reduce and removing the sugar from your diet, why not think about my next 7-day sugar circuit break? There's regular start dates. Just click the link below to be able to go over and have a look and see what that circuit break involves. But it's a great week of community support and accountability to help you remove the sugar and see the benefits of sugar removal in just 7 days. It can reduce your bloating, it can improve your sleep, it can improve your mindset and your brain fog as well. So why not click the link below and go over and have a look at my next 7-day sugar circuit break. I'll see you soon. Hope you found that useful. Take good care. Bye-bye.